The crown prince ate meals every day, but none of the food pleased him. Even though the royal chefs kept offering fine dishes, no one could satisfy him. One day, a female chef came and served the prince a rice wrap with mixed dishes. The prince became furious and yelled. The fearless chef insisted that he should taste it first before judging, but the prince refused to listen. He kicked her out of the palace at once. As she stood outside the palace gates, the woman stayed confident. She believed no one could resist her rice wrap. She had a reason to be so sure. During the royal chef competition, she had won first place with only a simple dish, scrambled eggs with green onions. But because she was a woman, she faced many troubles. A high-ranking eunuch made things hard for her and even asked for bribes before allowing her to become a royal chef. She refused to give in and said she would report him. The eunuch got angry. When the crown prince asked for a new cook, the eunuch sent her to the prince's kitchen on purpose. The woman only wanted to offer the prince a new flavor, so she made a light and tasty rice wrap. When the prince saw the plain-looking food on the table, he became furious. But after she left, the prince smelled the aroma of the dish. He could not resist taking a bite. After the first taste, he could not stop eating. Meanwhile, the woman was hoping the prince would call her back to the palace. But instead of the prince, she ran into a human trafficker. What the trafficker didn't know was that meeting her would be the worst day of his life. The woman lied and said she was a wanted criminal, and tricked the trafficker, who was also a local officer, into taking the blame. In the end, the man confessed. The eunuch begged the woman to return. The prince had praised her rice wrap. The woman gave 3 conditions. She wanted double pay, full control of the prince's kitchen, and she would decide what the prince ate. The prince had never met such a bold chef. He pretended to agree, then quickly told her to cook a meal. The prince eagerly waited for the next dish, but what she served was just a few plain steamed buns. He took one bite and went completely silent. He turned away so the woman would not see how much he liked it. The woman thought her career would go smoothly now, but during a royal family feast, the prince's 2 younger brothers began to cause trouble. They asked her to make just one dish, as long as it could fill them up. It sounded simple, but it put the prince in a tough spot. The 2 brothers had completely different tastes. One dish could not please both of them. Still, they mocked him, and he had no choice but to accept the challenge. The woman did not want to walk into a trap, but the prince actually begged her to help. She had no choice but to agree. So, what kind of dish would she make?